If you are between 70 and 80 years old and can still do these 8 things, you are a rare gem and likely to live to 100. You are truly blessed. Today, I want to highlight why this is remarkable. We all hope to live long lives, but things don't always turn out as we plan. Many people don't even reach the age of 70, and it's even more disheartening when some reach 70 but quickly decline, needing others to assist them constantly and unable to care for themselves. If you are between 70 and 75 years old, this time can be crucial. Making it through can often mean living comfortably until 80. Pay attention to your abilities during this period, as being able to do the following makes you extraordinary and something to be grateful for. Staying in good shape. Being able to handle your daily needs yourself is a huge advantage. Health is the biggest blessing for older adults. Eating a bowl of vegetables by yourself is far more valuable than needing a caregiver to feed you, even if it costs $10,000 a month. Being healthy means you live comfortably and don't burden your children. Independence. No one wants to be a burden. Maintaining your health allows you to cook, shop, do housework, and even assist your children. Staying active also provides a sense of purpose. Simple living for health. The best way to stay healthy isn't through fancy foods or luxury retreats, but by keeping a good mood. Being happy and less angry benefits your health. As you get older, it's crucial to keep up physical fitness through daily exercise and maintaining a positive outlook. A good mood is the best medicine, and living happily each day is the key to a long life. Maintaining a light heart reduces stress and worries, which leads to better health. Being in good health allows you to live fully, while poor health can become a burden to your children and spouse. If children don't understand the challenges, they might neglect you, making old age very lonely. Today, many elderly people enjoy active retired lives by dancing in parks, hiking, traveling with friends, or staying home to engage in hobbies like calligraphy, reading, and gardening. The best way to stay healthy is to keep a happy mindset, eat well, sleep well, and rest well. This will improve your physical fitness gradually. Remember, your body is crucial and needs your care. Maintain a positive mood, stay open-minded, avoid anger, and exercise regularly to keep your body healthy. Additionally, having a sharp mind in old age helps you see through people's tricks. Many elderly people get confused easily. A moment of carelessness can lead them to buy unnecessary financial products or health services. Supplements and other expenses can quickly drain an elderly person's savings. Worse, after being scammed, seniors might not even realize it and could unknowingly harm their families. After age 70, you may pretend to be confused, but it's crucial to stay alert and understand everything happening around you. Many dishonest businesses use free gifts as bait, offering emotional care, regular gatherings, and gratitude events to gather personal information about your health, income, and trust. They then try to sell various health products. To avoid scams and superstitions, steer clear of so-called expert consultations, free health checkups, free lectures, organized tours, and marketing events held outside reputable business places. Regarding finances, if you're in a stable position, you don't need to ask your children for money. It's not problematic to have money that you can't spend, but it's alarming to be alive without any financial security. While seniors can ask their children for help, continuously needing financial support might strain relationships, especially if the children are in debt or unemployed. If you have a pension, manage it wisely to maintain your independence and financial stability. If elderly individuals have a pension and some savings, they can manage without troubling their children much. Having your own house is even better. You don't have to look at your children's faces or live under someone else's roof. You might still have decades ahead, so don't think spending money is a small matter. Support yourself with occasional help from your children so money doesn't become a source of conflict. There is no financial burden for you, and you can still communicate. Without major conflicts with your children, Many elderly people are disliked when they speak because Many elderly people are disliked when they talk about the old days or outdated things, which may seem out of touch and futile. Old age often brings fear and stubbornness into conversations. However, elderly people who can communicate smoothly are seen as adaptable and empathetic. Consider why your grandchildren should treat you well. As the saying goes, all value in this world is temporary. You need to provide stable emotional value to earn trust and independence. When elderly people provide emotional support and offer strength in times of distress instead of nagging and complaining, relationships improve significantly. Your spouse is still around and it's your original partner. Annette is a name. Lonnie has said, I'm over 70, still riding an electric scooter to take the kids to school, buying. This organizes your text into coherent, simple English that ends each segment with a comma, maintaining the flow and informational intent of the original content. Groceries, cooking, doing laundry, and cleaning, and then cooking for my spouse. My spouse enjoys life while I work hard. Is it tiring? Is it worth it? Clearly, there's a sense of pride in her tone. Having a spouse means having support. Maybe the spouse can't help much, but their presence is valuable. Compared to original couples, late-life couples lack deep emotional bonds, which might never be fully compensated. Late-life couples are together mostly for convenience. As the saying goes, husband and wife are birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. Even original couples can be swayed by benefits, let alone those who are together for practical reasons. Late-life couples have already experienced the hardships of love, and what they need most is stability. A neighbor of mine is a late-life couple. The man lost his wife and raised his daughter alone. His family and friends thought This format maintains the flow and informational intent of the original content while adhering to your comma placement request. Should remarry. So he met his current wife through introductions. She had a son, and they got together after a month. From an outsider's perspective, they're just living together for convenience without the emotional bond of a married couple. The man doesn't seem as happy as he was with his first wife. Life is like this sometimes. Late-life couples are together for convenience, and the original spark of love isn't easily reignited. 6. You are still diligent in learning and can navigate outside smoothly. Reading makes people progress. This is an unchanging truth. Many elderly people are lost outside, unable to read signs, not knowing how to use phones to check information or how to make payments. Elderly people don't need to study astronomy or geography, but learning social methods and travel tips is beneficial. Don't just use your phone for idle gossip. Instead, look at reputable sites. Learn how to pay utility bills online. This makes life smoother. 7. You have hobbies, and life is never boring at 70. Vigorous exercise might not be feasible. Even dancing in the park might not be suitable for some. Some elderly can't sit for long, so playing mahjong isn't advisable. Having good hobbies to enrich daily life is essential. Elderly people don't need to force themselves to like something. Chess, painting, singing, fishing, anything that suits them is a good hobby. Elderly people need to maintain a playful spirit. Many people feel lost after retirement, losing interest in everything or becoming babysitters for their grandchildren, unwilling to spend time playing. Some elderly believe the older they get, the more serious they should be. But being a playful old person is great. The older you get, the more you should let go. If you don't try things you didn't dare to when young, it would be regrettable. Playing is about finding confidence and joy. Studies show playful elderly people live longer. The physical decline, reduced self-care ability, and social status decline in old age can reduce adaptability, and the lack of mental comfort can cause psychological problems, exacerbating physical illnesses, leading to a loss of confidence in life. Playing can help train the brain's agility, slow down memory decline, improve lung capacity and blood circulation, and participating in group activities can bring companionship and a sense of belonging. Most importantly, playing helps the elderly escape loneliness and mental clarity, promotes longevity. Many long-lived elderly people have their own ways of playing. Scientist Newton loved blowing soap bubbles with straws, fascinated by their colors. Economist Yuan Yuan called himself a master of playing, making it his second profession, playing computer games, writing blogs, and doing puzzles as well as young people. An old saying goes, a person without a hobby cannot be friends with a person with hobbies. Elderly people who have hobbies are worth befriending. 8. Your heart is still broad, and you don't bother comparing yourself with others. It's said that old age brings small temperaments, small perspectives, and small minds. Conversely, it means big tempers, being unreasonable, and being stubborn. If an elderly person can remain open-minded, it's very rare in daily life. They can accept others' imperfections, not envying others' successes, not belittling their own children, not complaining about their income, or worrying about the future. Living each day fully, treating the present as the best day. In today's society, being in your 70s isn't that old, but don't be careless. Manage the rest of your life. Continue to provide positive emotions to your family. Show kindness to others, and the sense of happiness will grow stronger. Old people are still people, and people should live well. Today's sharing ends here. You will never be alone here.